you know, look, really for the last 25 years I've been concentrating on trying to make things that respond to weather conditions primarily, but also other, you know, dynamic forces of nature like magnetism and waves in the ocean. But the wind thing's been really big with me, and I really love kind of the way the wind is so dynamic and you can create machines to respond to that.
Tell me about that little
Oh yeah, so that that's a bronze casting of actually a shell that was found in the quarry, you know, at Cave Hill in Lilydale, and the shell is from a limestone deposit that was 420 million years old. Yeah, a bit old. Really, when I walked into the space at Yarra Ranges, I just imagined the lyrebird feathers sort of floating around the space, motivated by the outside force of wind. So it was almost like reanimating the lyrebirds. I went out for a walk with a lyrebird woman, and we saw a series of lyrebirds that live out there in the Sherbrooke forest, and the lyrebirds are sort of an indigenous totem of the area that were really seen as the sort of cultural ambassadors because they could speak every language. And I want to include some lyrebird feathers in the piece because they're such an interesting bird. And one thing they do is they pass down sounds from generation to generation. And so some of the sounds that we're hearing the lyrebirds make today are probably sounds that, you know, developed in indigenous times in the ranges there. So when you hear a lyrebird doing a dance and a performance, that actually is like an old corroboree sound, which is very interesting. So then you can surmise that we're hearing ancient sounds in the Sherbrooke forest. Hey Ando.
How's it going?
Good. Can you help me out?
Yeah.
There's a prototype.
All right.
Cone.
So how many of these are we going to
We need 10 of those, and here's the template.
But yeah, no, that one's pretty good. It's nice and rigid, so.
Yeah, I think it'll be all right.
Do you think there'll be a pattern to that chaos, or do you think
There'll be areas of probability there, which the drawing will really describe those. Yeah, so I think it'll be interesting to see that. Hey Anderson,
Ready to go?
you ready to pull this apart?
Yeah, let's get it done.
All right. Well,
What the heck's?
well, it looks so it's numbered 1 to 10.